Good morning. It's your girl, Becky D, live 7 days a week. Normally at 7 a.m., but today I know we're a little bit past that. As you can tell, I am not home right now. So it was another rushing morning as I had to get called in and I got to go handle stuff at the building. You know, not a day where I could just like chillax and all that. So it's a little rush moment for me, okay? Because I got to get back at it, all right? But it's that there Thursday, this here Thursday, whatever you want to say. It's time to get things done in a timely and fashionably way. Time and orderly, fashionably way, all right? So, what are we getting done today? What are we conquering? Hopefully today, for me, I'm going to get my oil change, because I need that to happen, even if, you know, things looking kind of south for us right now. I need to get my oil change, all right? That's serious right there. And getting some other things in place and organized before I, you know, come up on my weekend, because I plan on having a fun Friday and I plan on having a super and awesome Saturday, okay? A strategized Saturday is still being strategized out, but I know that it's going to be amazing, all right? You know, my Sunday is going to be, my Sunday is going to be so zenful and relaxful. It's just, I can't wait. I cannot wait for my Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm truly excited about it. So that's why that this here Thursday, that's why it's so important. It's so important to me today because I got a lot I need to get done and a little time to do it. Now, on my Fun Friday, I may have to spill over a little bit and do a few things there. That's a few things, like I may need to, you know, pick up a few things from the store, or I may need to, you know, stop by somebody's house and drop something off, which I know we ain't supposed to in these times and days, but, you know, those are things that I can do on a Friday morning, no problem, all right? There's no problem with doing that on a Friday morning at all. So that's when you kind of got to realize, like, okay, let me not overdo things on myself, wear myself thin, when I can let it spill over to the next day, and there's nothing wrong with that. We a lot of times like to put a lot on ourselves and try to get things done in a day. Like, you know, he only gave us a day. But we have to realize that we have more time, okay? We have more time. We don't have to put everything into one bubble and get everything done in one shading, okay? If there's some art out there that is beautiful, that has been done in one day, probably 1 hour, or whatever the case may be. But if you're using different paints and different layers of paints, you got to allow it time to dry and to set and to get its full form before you can fully finish it. So why would you try to get that done in a day if you know it's going to take a while to dry and mess up the art? So why would you try to do everything in one day when you know some things need to be spread out and spaced out, okay? Like, if I get my car serviced today, I know I don't have to really push off getting my car detailed, okay? I'm going to do my own detailing, because I'm going to go ahead and let, you know, the mechanics get in the car. They can get in there with dirty shoes. They can rub on the car and everything. Okay? Get the oil all across the hood. But if it was saying, I'm going to go and, if I had my long hair still, I'm going to go and get my hair shampooed and all this stuff. So, okay, so now my scalp is wet. I need to go home. I need to not be in the elements. I need to definitely be inside. So that's something, you know, some things that I would have to put off until the next day just because the circumstances have changed, okay? If I needed to go grocery shopping, which I need to go to the grocery store, but it's not like a lot of perishables I need, then understand, I don't get any perishable foods because I still need to go other places. If I go to the grocery store before I go to the get my car service, then I need to make sure, okay, don't get anything that can go bad in your trunk. All right. So those are things that you constantly have to think about, especially when you're trying to get, when Thursday, we claim it as a day where we get all things tackled and all things done. Those are things that we have to think about. Those are things that we need to think about. Okay. I don't know how often it is where I find myself getting tied down with things to do. And I feel like it has to be done right there in the moment. Now, some things, because I do know that I am what you call a procrastinator. Okay, I think I started a clan, I started a tribe, and everybody has just known me ever since then. But with that, I do realize that some things, when you give it to me, I have to do it right then and there. Or it's going to be like, hey, did you ever get such and such done? And I'm like, ooh, because I let it slip by. Okay. So many times we let things just slip by because we just, it'll get done tomorrow. Oh, it'll get done tomorrow. It'll get done tomorrow. We keep saying tomorrow yesterday, and tomorrow will never come. I can talk about it because I'm a bad example of it. I do that a lot. And it's gotten the best of me. It's gotten to the point where, I put a lot of unneeded stress and strain on my body. It's the not so good stress either. It's that stress is not so good. So it's now the question of, what do you do? When you get to that situation, what do you do? Just how I was giving you an example of how my Thursday afternoon may need to go. That's the same thing you do. You kind of divvy it up, divide it up. What I like to do is sit at work and make my list. Like, all right, this is what I need to get done. Giving time and having to allow for extra time at certain places, because you never know, and traffic and stuff like that. This is what I can get done today. How important are the other things that it needs to get done right away? Like, you gotta have that conversation with yourself. Again, just talking to yourself. Y'all don't know how important. Y'all be laughing at people that talk to themselves. I laugh about people who talk about themselves in public. But if you're doing it in the privacy of your home, you good. Okay? Because you having those real conversations that needs to be had. Alright? So you need to have a few conversations with yourself today. What exactly can I do from home? Not from home. What exactly can I do today that I know I will probably not be able to do tomorrow, Saturday, or Sunday? Okay. And sometimes it's a not you thing. It's a, well, they only open on Tuesdays and Thursdays or some type of thing like that. Okay. I'll give y'all all the excuses you can to go ahead and get set up. All right. So that way, when you need to thrive on this Thursday and it seems like nothing's happening, I was like, well, I gave you all your excuses. Let's see what new you can pull out of your hat. Because you'll be surprised if people can pull some new stuff out their hat like all the time. I have been highly impressed. Okay. And if for some reason something needs to be rescheduled or reworked, or you went to the store and found out like it was closed and stuff, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Take a deep breath. Take 2 deep breaths. And keep going. Okay? It's going to be okay. I promise you. It's not the complete end of the world. It just means you have to rework everything. And that's doable. Okay? This is not the time to give up, crawl into a hole, and just stay there. Now is the time to thrive and to show the world exactly. You may have not necessarily handicap, but that's the word I'm thinking of right now. You may try to hinder my next move, but you did not stop my next move. Okay, you may try to hinder my next move, but you did not stop my next move. And that's what we are here to do. We're here to keep pushing on and to keep fighting on and to keep showing everybody that while there are more obstacles in my way right now, I am going to get over them with no problem, okay? I'm going to get over them with no problem. So, on this Hit Thursday, notice the obstacles that are in your way. Let's talk about the things that you need to overcome, you need to get over, and you need to step over, and you need to push over, knock down, throw the bowls on them. Let's talk about that. And let's get ready to conquer it. Let's get ready to put our battle clothes on, okay? Yesterday I had my camos on. I thought it was cute. But let's get ready to really suit up for war, suit up for this battle. And let's do it. Let's show them the conquerors that we are and how good we are at it. Because I just think we're amazing at it. I mean, again, it could be personal bias, but I just think we're amazing at it. I don't think there's one thing that we're not good at when it comes to that. So I'm really excited. I don't know about y'all, but let's go and be conquerors in this world today. Let's go and show them all that we can be and all that we will be. Okay. Again, I want to apologize for my tardiness. Because I know these 2 weeks I was supposed to be, kind of stable and homebound and everything, and that kind of threw me for a loop this morning. So I was rushing, go, and so you caught me on the road again this morning. But I do hope that my voice has found your ears in a safe and sound place. You are all okay. You are all loved by me, okay? And you all are wonderful. Go out while you have some time this week. Catch up, support your local businesses on the internet, your local friends that have YouTube channels. Go and watch their stuff. Even if you don't end up liking it, just watch it. Give them a viewer count, okay? Go do some exercises from home. You can also, just like support your friends on Facebook. Share their stuff. You're on Facebook right now, probably. All right? Go share it. That's all you gotta do. Go share it. Share. One click. You can even just share it to a friend that you know will like it. But go out while you have this time. Support, boost other people, and share the love. My name is Becky D with Becky D in the Morning. And as always, I'll talk to you tomorrow morning.